The Ulila Foundation, 9 years founding and outreach anniversary. In cooperation with ABS-CBN Television Network Zamboanga Regional Station, Tamayos Veggie Products Distribution, and Energy Tech proudly present Global Golden Hearts Awards Season 3 Japan Edition, organized by the philanthropist Mr. Joseph Salcedo de Leon, an award given to ordinary people with global accomplishments. Back to back with the crowning of Queen of Golden Hearts Season 2. August 13, 2017, Sunday, 1 p.m. at Hamayo Kaikan Hall, JR Kinugasa Station, Yokosuka City. Be there and be inspired. Global Golden Hearts Awards Season 3 Japan Edition, back to back with the crowning of Queen of Golden Hearts Season 2. This event will be late telecast at ABS-CBN MAG TV program, Zamboanga City.
We are preparing for our event, which is the 9 years anniversary of the Global Golden Hearts, featuring the Queen of Golden Hearts crowning. And in the preparation time, silipin natin, tingnan natin, nakita si Miss Mayen. Hello, Miss Mayen. Siya yung asawa ng may-ari ng Studio 101. Kaya kung kapag kailangan kayo, nandito kayo sa Japan, kailangan nyo ng movie production, just contact them. Paano ba i-contact yung Studio 101, Miss Mayen?
Mag-like lang sila sa Facebook page ng Studio 101.
Yan. Si sabi ba ustedes, él también del uno popular mujer aquí na Japan, isa sa mga famous dito photographer, volunteer photographer dito sa community ng Japan. Isa sa mga staff na tumutulong sa ating event ngayong araw na ito, si Mr. Hosea. Hello, Hosea. Yeah, isa siyang training dito, o trainee sa Japan, no? Ano ba yung trabaho mo dito sa Japan?
Welder.
Oh, welder. Tingnan nyo. Tuwing may bakante sila, so, ang mga Pilipino dito sa Japan, nagtutulong-tulong, no, para sa event natin. Nakikita ko na uno ng mga suki di mio na photography, isa sa ating mga suki. So when it comes to photography, ang aking Hall of Famer awardee, si Bonbon Garbanzos. Magandang araw.
Hello, magandang araw po sa kanilang lahat po.
Kumusta ba? Paano ka nag-start bilang photographer dito sa Japan?
Yung photography po ay talagang passion ko na. Siguro, dahil sa naging experience kong dati, naging misyonaryo po ako. And I used to feel joy by giving. And so, siguro ang na-realize ko sa sarili ko, sa photography ko nakakatulong at nagiging masaya. Kaya pag nag-volunteer po ako sa isang event, which is very yung charitable, naging lalo akong naging masaya.
Sí, puede ustedes mirar más del dice yung mga fotografía aquí na mi Facebook. Mira ustedes Bonbon Garbanzos. He's the owner of Garbanzo Studio sa Yokohama. Isa siya sa pinakamagaling na kumuha ng photos o litrato na libre po dito sa Japan. So, aura takikita ng mga queens di atin, ang mga performers and the awardees. Man-interview kita kanila tagko sa dila preparation. Esta también nos sabi ustedes, Ella de Zamboanga, buenos días! Si Sandra de Canilar. Di atin outgoing queen of Golden Hearts. ¿Qué tal at preparasyon?
A little bit nervous kasi walang tulog. But
yan, sinat kita, no? Si ayuda ko ng community. Si, cosa dito yung feeling? Cosa tu tasinti kay ahora el dito yung ultimo dia?
Of course, I'm happy because she's also my friend from Malaysia. I met her in Bangkok, Thailand. So I'm glad she's here.
Yeah, and I'm sure she can do what you did for the next 1 year, no? But this is not your last. We'll see you around,
okay.
No? Andito namang first runner-up, si Queen Mercy Adner. Magandang araw. Oh, ano naman masasabi mo bilang first runner-up ng Queen of Golden Hearts?
Maraming salamat po Sir Joseph kasi naging part ako ng Ulila Foundation. Talagang masarap sa loob. yung ano.
Yan, maraming salamat din sa Gabay Organization na tumulong sa iyo, di ba? Representative ka ng Gabay.
Lahat po nagsuporta ng Gabay.
Yan.
Thank you so much po talaga sa lahat.
Yan! Kita. Diana Lenhava. Diana Lenhava is the owner, El Dueño de un International School. She is an awardee of the Global Golden Heart Awards. Kaya, kumusta po?
Mabuti po.
Paano naman ano masasabi yung tungkol sa school mo? Paano ka nag-start dyan?
About dun sa school ko po, yung anak ko nagbigay ng idea sa akin to teach her an English language. So, start for them. Nag-study ako how to teach English. Ngayon, ito na magiging 18 years coming na ang school ko.
Yan. Ustedes que uno de mga sikat aquí na Japan, antes kasi sa abla sila, when you say about OFWs na Japan, dancer, singer, ganun. Ay, hindi na, karamihan dito ay mga English teachers. Aside from being mga artists, no? Marami ng mga magagandang oportunidad dito sa Japan. At isa talking about singing, nandito ang ating awardee, si Miss Mel Oshimaru. Isa sa mga supporters natin, paggawa ng mga design sa tarpaulin.
Yung nga, bukod sa graphic arts, I'm the designer ng mga layout and graphic arts at singing, yan. At nagtitinda rin online, yon.
Si Chen ito mensahe ka natin akina mga Chabacano, akina Zamboanga, kita mira ka natin na Mar TV. Kung sa dito yung mensahe, kung mayroon kang message sa mga nanonood dito sa Zamboanga City na gustong pumunta ng Japan, anong message mo?
Kung gusto nyo ditong pumunta, hindi nyo pagsisisihan. At saka makikita nyo yung difference yan sa Pilipinas tsaka dito sa Japan. Kung gaano kumbaga yung disiplina mga Hapon na yan, number 1 kasi yan eh.
Okay, muchas gracias. Ojalá que pwede también to bisita na Zamboanga. I hope that someday you can visit Zamboanga City, no? The Asia's Latin City. And we have here the Princess of Golden Heart Philippines. Si Princess Floreda Conde, isa sa mga very active natin, yung nag-donate ng mga school supplies dyan sa Talon-Talon Elementary School sa Zamboanga City. Princess Floreda Conde.
Good morning po everyone. Magandang araw sa inyo lahat.
Mangketal na diaton mga bisinas na Zamboanga.
Buenos dias sa lahat ng mga taga Zamboanga. Kumusta po kayo?
Di ba pumunta ka ng April 4 doon
Yes
para
po.
sa isang award din natin doon? Anong lang masasabi mo tungkol sa Zamboanga City?
Well, ang Zamboanga City ay isang lugar na napakaganda na gusto naming balik-balikan dahil kahit sinasabing part siya ng Mindanao pero hindi mo mararamdaman yung ganung bagay pero napakaganda po talaga.
Maraming salamat po. At si Lisa, ang nagbabalik nating singer. Yeah, thank you very much,
Thank
Miss
you,
Lisa.
Dexter.
Yeah.
Happy to be part of your program.
Yeah. So, amokel mga bisinas, Aura, I introduce kita el nuevo Queen of Golden Hearts from Malaysia. She's also the 2016 Mrs. Asian Universe. Coming from Malaysia, Miss Samantha Go. So, how do you feel being first time in Japan for this award?
Yeah, very honored and thankful and for Joseph for nominating me. And yeah, it's a great experience and I'm glad to be able to help your foundation.
Yeah, thank you very much. And she will be having a 1-year job to help the foundation, though she will be doing the fundraising in Malaysia. So that's how we can help. Distance is not a problem. Kahit malayo tayo, pwede nating tulungan ang ating community by joining in such a competition. So, I will not disturb you because you are preparing for your mega. See you later. I-aura taki kita na uno de mga sponsors, uno de mga abogado aquí na Ciudad de Yokosuka City. Isa po sa mga international immigration lawyer dito sa Yokosuka na nagba-volunteer po ngayon para sa free consultation when it comes to immigration issues. I have with me Attorney Hirose and Attorney Yamaguchi. How are you?
Thank you.
Yeah, he's also one of the awardees today as inspiring a lawyer. We are giving free services. What can you say about your organization?
Is planning to have free consultation for foreigners also, in addition to Japanese.
Yeah.
So which started this year, and hope people to many people come to us.
Japan. I
Yes.
see. So what can you say about people from the Philippines who wants to come to Japan, but they have a problem about getting visa? What is
Yes.
your advice?
Yes, not only the visa, but also usual life
Yeah.
travel, and also any troublesome with administrative procedures.
Alright, so among kan mga bisinos, el uno del mga abogado aquí na Japan, kaya ahora el yato mga bisita ay pwede sa konsultasyon, no? Para si quiere sila tiene visa para anda na Japan, pwede kanila dale advice. Si Attorney Yamaguchi and Attorney Hirose. Okay, see you later.
Yes.
Otra vez tavira kita aquí na Yokosuka City, el nombre Hamayu Kaikan, ese un hall. Kasi kita ara el 9 años del Outreach Anniversary Foundation del Justice Servidor, si Joseph Salcedo de Leon, de Zamboanga, el Jatun Awards Night. Y taki kumigo, el uno del mga staff, kita ayuda kumigo ahora, isa sa staff ko dito ngayong araw ay si Miss Jenny. Assigned po siya as Ashret. Kumusta, Miss Jenny?
Okay lang po, masaya na nandito ngayon.
So, anong preparation mo para sa araw na to para maging Ashret?
Ito, tinitignan ko yung mga dapat gawin, lahat, dapat, ay, maayos lahat, naka-prepare lahat.
So, isa sa mga gusto ko sa iyo, isang beses ko rin sinabi sa iyo kung pwede ka mag-volunteer.
Yes.
Talagang nag-yes ka. Anong
Yes na
advice mo
yes.
sa mga tao?
Basta nakakatulong ka sa kapwa mo, mag-yes ka talaga. Masarap sa puso, sa pakiramdam.
Now, I would like to call on one of the awardees, Mr. Josel Palma. Okay, Mr. Josel Palma is the president of Panay Group of Islands, serving how many years?
I would like to correct, I'm the president of the Philippine Federation of Panay Islands in Japan for 4 years. Since my term already finished, so I was designated as board of director.
Oh yes. So, kumusta naman yung mga araw mo, yung ikaw ay presidente? Ano yung mga accomplishments mo sa organization na yan?
During my term as president of the Philippine Federation of Panay Islands in Japan, we have done several projects in all the provinces of Panay Islands. Specifically in Antique, we have one classroom constructed. In Aklan, we have the stage of Mapos Elementary School. In Iloilo City, we have several projects. No, first in Binulwangan Elementary School in Carles, one classroom. In Kinalkalan Elementary School in Balasan, we have water facility supply. And in Lawis Elementary School, also in Balasan, we have the repair of the 3-classroom Marcos type building.
So ano naman yung mensahe mo sa mga nanonood sa atin? Ano ba yung kaligayahan na kukuha natin bilang leader ng isang organization? Anong masasabi mo sa mga nanonood sa atin para ma-inspire naman sila para gumawa ng ganitong mga charity works?
Anyway, to become a leader is not hard because to handle responsibility, you have to do a lot of visions, a lot ways on how to deal with your constituents. And I am happy that in all my projects, in all our activities, everybody supported us. Not only the Panaynon alone, but also the other Filipino communities here in Japan. For all becoming leaders, I encourage you to be one, because it's nice to feel that you have shared your blessings.
Okay. Yan, na-interview natin si Mr. Josel Palma, isa rin sa mga supporters ng Ulila Foundation. By the way, as a closing, ano naman yung feeling mo na isang party ka ng Ulila Foundation Awards?
First and foremost, I would like to congratulate the Ulila Foundation for its 9th year anniversary, especially to the founder, Mr. Joseph Salcedo de Leon. And it is a great honor and privilege for me to be one of the recipients of this noble outreach. No? So, to all of you there, why not support the Ulila Foundation and be a part of a charity program?
Yes, maraming salamat po. Ako mo kilala yatong presidente del Unidad Organization aquí na Japan, si Mr. Josel Palma. We are with one of the awardees. He's a former policeman in the Philippines. Police Inspector Dominador Alegre na nandito sa Japan bilang sketch artist. Alam nyo ba, nung birthday ko, nagtaka ako na gumawa siya ng pencil sketch. Talagang very inspiring ang kanyang ginawa. Good morning, Mr. Dominador Alegre.
Good morning.
Okay. So, paano ka napunta dito sa Japan?
It was through a scholarship grant, and I decided to stay after my scholarship.
Yeah.
Because there were so many offers that time from English schools here in Japan.
So, you are a former police in the Philippines?
Yeah, I'm a police caricature artist in the Philippines. I make pictures of the criminals described by the witnesses.
So, anong mensahe mo sa mga nanonood sa atin?
Don't lose hope. Be sure that you can go on, move on, and use your talent in a maximized way.
Yon, di ba? Kahit nandito na sa Japan, tumutulong siya sa community sa pamamaraan ng pag-sketch ng mga pictures. So, maraming salamat po. Muchas gracias sa mga sponsors natin. Uno lang dyan mga sponsor aquí na Yokosuka City Tamayo Kaikan is Dr. Tamayo from the Tamayo Veggies Products Corporation. Alam nyo, may sakit ako last time. Ang nagpagaling lang sa akin, itong kanyang Miracle Coffee. Magandang araw po, Dr. Tamayo.
Yes, magandang araw. Magandang umaga rin sa inyo lahat.
Ayan. Di ba pumunta ka last April 4 at na-introduce mo yung mga produkto mo doon sa Philippine National Red Cross. Kumusta naman ang development doon sa iyong mga pasyente sa Zamboanga City?
Actually, continuous. Actually nga, yung mami ni Wada, nag-undergo na siya sa dialysis. Ngayon, minsan na lang siya mag-dialysis weekly. Dapat 3 times a week. So, continuous taking the products. Then the products, continue order of Dr. Eileen Rusty to distribute for the part of the ward, the Red Cross in Zamboanga. Good news.
Okay, so yon ang mga bisino sa Alina Red Cross Zamboanga, si Dr. Ruste, siya po ang nagdi-deal ng Tamayo's Veggies product. So on my right is Princess Florida Conde, ang speaker ng Tamayo's company. Siya yung spokesperson ng Tamayo's company. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning sa inyo lahat. Mga taga Zamboanga, good morning po.
Oh, yan. So, ano bang produkto ang maganda dito i-promote para lalong-lalo na sa mga very stressful na mga tao ngayon brought by different stressors? Ano bang produkto dito ang maganda?
Actually, Sir Joseph, lahat ng produkto namin ay maganda. Pero meron talaga kami isang produkto na carrier na siya talaga yung nagbibigay ng, sabihin natin, energy sa araw-araw nating pamumuhay. So, ito po yung alkaline. Yung alkaline, yung Get Me Up, ito yung nag-neutralize ng lahat ng acid na nagkukos ng sakit sa katawan natin. So, pag ininom po natin, ito ay nagkakaroon tayo ng enerhiya na para masustine ang ating ginagawa sa araw-araw. Plus, so, meron po kaming veggie coffee, meron din po kaming Power Lab capsule na siyang tumutulong para mabalanse ang ating katawan papunta doon sa magandang kalusugan.
Yon. So, yung mga gustong mag-order ng products na ito, ano bang pwede nilang gawin sa Facebook? Halimbawa sa Facebook.
Visit lang po tayo sa Facebook ni Dr. Sibilio Tamayo. Sibilio Tamayo. Meron din po tayong website. Just go to Tamayo-Essentials. So, visit nyo lang po yon. And meron din po kaming numbers kung saan pwede nyo tawagan. Ang 0921-998-5861 at 0928-378-473. So, bukas po yan all the time.
So, yun po. Isa sa mga awardees natin, si Dr. Sibilio Tamayo and Princess Florida Conde na tumutulong sa ating foundation. Muchas gracias, Mac TV Zamboanga, for sponsoring our awards 9 years anniversary of the Global Golden Heart Awards at pinapakita nyo dito sa ABS-CBN Mindanao Regional Station. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 9 years anniversary of the UNDA Foundation, featuring the 3rd edition of the Global Golden Heart Awards, back-to-back with the crowning of the Queen of Global Golden Hearts. My name is Joseph Salcedo de Leon. I plan each charted course, each careful step upon the way, and more, much more than this,
away. Just tell what time I'm sure you need. Ladies and gentlemen, the ladies, big round of applause. And I bit off more than we can chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, we ate up and we spit it out. The record shows we took the blows and did it the way. Ladies and gentlemen, live at ABS-CBN Zamboanga Mac TV program, we bring you the 9 years anniversary of Global Golden Heart Awards. Ladies and gentlemen, the awardees. Yes, we did it our way. We are here at the Yakosuka Hamayu Kaikan. Let's now proceed to the crowning of the Global Golden Heart Queens for 2017. We'd like to thank ABS-CBN Zamboanga for the telecasting our awards today. First, we have the Queen of Global Golden Hearts Audience Choice. May I call on the presenter of the sash, Dr. Sevilio Tamayo. And we're going to have an impromptu judgment. So, our audience will judge. Who will be our audience choice for our queens? So we have 3 queens present. Please clap your hands for audience choice. Let's first have from Miss Manio. Please stand up. Who came here for Queen Manio? Thank you. Please sit down. Who came here for Queen Veronica? Thank you. Who came here for our Queen from Malaysia, Queen Samantha Go? Okay. Okay, so our visitor from Malaysia will get the audience idol sash, Queen Samantha Go. To do the imposition of the sash, Dr. Tamayo from Tamayo's Veggies. Thank you very much. That's our Queen of Golden Hearts 2017 Audience Idol Award. Another minor sash is the best in gown. The best in gown, judged by our secret judge. May I call on the presenter? May I call on Miss Judy Aoki, please? Our best in gown is Queen Manio. Queen Ermeline Manio, you are the best in gown. Thank you, Miss Judy Rocky, our former Miss Mantaleo. Thank you. Let's now have the crowning of our queens. Okay, so let's proceed to our second runner-up. Ladies and gentlemen, Queen of Golden Hearts, second runner-up, Queen Ermeline Manio. May I call on last year's first runner-up, Queen Mercy Abner, to do the crown. To be crowned by our first runner-up of last year. Ladies and gentlemen, our second runner-up this year, Queen Ernaline Manio. To do the imposition of sash, may I call on her mom, Miss Gina Ernaline Manio. To thank the Princess of the Philippines, Princess Florida and Tamaya Veggies for sponsoring our crowns and sashes. Our Queen, let's now listen to her speech. Ladies and gentlemen, our second runner-up.
Ernaline Manio です。今日は皆様ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much. Thank you, Miss Gina. And now let's have the crowning of our first runner-up, Queen Veronica Yagi. To crown her, may I call on last year's first runner-up. To do the crowning, may I call on the second round of last year to be represented by the husband, Mr. Sarah. Ladies and gentlemen, the first runner-up and Mr. Sarah representing Miss Maria May Salcedo to do the crowning. And please stay for the imposition of the sash. May I call on Mr. Joe to please bring the sash. King Joe Sarah to award the bouquet. Mr. Joe Sarah, please award King Joe Sarah. Very well, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, Mr. Suji Sarah. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Abner, our Princess of Golden Heart, or Queen of Golden Hearts 2016. Let's now listen to the inspiring speech of this year's first runner-up, Queen Veronica Yagi.
Good afternoon to everyone. I, Queen Veronica Yagi, crowned as first runner-up of Global Golden Heart 2017, would like to thank to Yamato Catholic Filipino Church, to Couple of Christ, to all my friends, for helping me bring out my shining golden heart to show my inner beauty through this event. As a queen, I have been involved in different activities in my community, projects and outreach mission. Today is just a start of rule as Queen with a Golden Heart, which I will be serving the mission of the Olila Foundation of Sir Joseph De Leon until I will return over my crown in August 2018. I do promise to get involved in different charity activities during my reigns and let my inner beauty shine by helping others. May I be an inspiration to other women that our inner beauty from our golden heart can make this world a better place. To outgoing Queen Sandra Nagumo, Mercy Agner, Maria May Salcedo, Fontanares, Shahain Ortiz, and Diana Ruiz, may your legacy of serving the activity of Sir Joseph De Leon be our inspiration to do the same and for us to leave a legacy for the next queen next year. So help me God. I thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, buenos dias, Martini Zamboanga. Este el Diatun's first runner-up del Queen of Golden Hearts 2017. Muchas gracias, Mas del Diatun mga Queens. And now, after serving for 1 year, she has been part of the Olina Foundation, from serving our different charity events, from donations for the construction of watershed in different schools, construction of schools in Zamboanga City in particular. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have the final walk of the 2016 Queen of Golden Hearts, Her Majesty, as she say goodbye to us, Queen Sandra Nagumo the First. Play VTR, please.
Hello everyone, this is Queen Sandra Nagumo, Queen of Golden Hearts 2016. Being crowned as Queen last August 2016, I had the chance to help many children through the projects of the Olila Foundation of Sir Joseph Salcedo de Leon, the donation of TV sets at Zamboanga City High School Maine, the construction of beautiful faucet at Ayala Central School and Labuan Central School were among our projects. I also became very active in different charity activities and was awarded in Bangkok, Thailand. As I am about to turn over my crown to the new Queen of Golden Hearts 2017, may my legacy be an inspiration to all of you to always share our time and blessings to others. Once again, thank you to Sir Joseph De Leon of the Olina Foundation for always there as my advisor during my reign. To my family and friends, my co-queen candidates, may God bless us all. Mabuhay!
Ladies and gentlemen, our very active Queen of Golden Hearts 2016 who have served the foundation in several projects, not only as projects, but being present in our activities. And now, she will be replaced by our new Queen from Malaysia. Ladies and gentlemen, the crowning of this year's Queen of Golden Hearts 2017, Queen Samantha Go, to be crowned by our outgoing Queen, Queen Sandra Nagumo Burtano, or Burtano Nagumo the First. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have our new Queen of Golden Hearts. We will be serving our charity events for another year, even though she is in Malaysia. Just showing that distance is not a problem. Just like our awardees today, who will be telling you stories that they are serving their country even though they are in Japan. To do the imposition of sash, may I call on Ms. Amy and Dr. Tanachart. Once again, thank you, Princess of Queen Sandra Burtano. There you have the imposition of the sash to our new Queen of Golden Hearts. The Queens of Golden Hearts, ladies and gentlemen, are not only beautiful inside, but they are beautiful from their hearts. They have the duty to help, just like our visitors, Annabelle and Naui over there. And also, welcome by the group, Ms. Such may I call on Attorney Hirose to award the bouquet. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our new Queen of Global Golden Hearts 2017 from Malaysia, the reigning Mrs. of the universe, Her Majesty Queen Samantha Go. Let's now listen to her inspiring message. Thank you, Attorney Joseph.
I, Queen Samantha Go, crowned as the winner of Golden Globes 2017. I would like to thank Sir Joseph, TKS and Sons Pageant Mrs. International, Miss Beverly Tan, and my family for helping me bring out my shining heart, golden heart, to show my inner beauty through this event. As a queen, I've been involved in different activities in my community. On April 29 this year, funds were raised and donated to the local old folks home during my charity lunch in Malaysia. I also sold my pageant gowns online to other queens, namely Sandra Nagumo and Namform Bennett from New Zealand and Asia from Malaysia, to raise funds for the ULILA Foundation. Today is just the start of my role as Queen of Golden Hearts, which I will be serving the missions of the ULILA Foundation of Sir Joseph until I turn over my crown in August 2017. I do promise to get involved in different charity events during my reign and let my inner beauty shine by helping others. May I be an inspiration to other women that our inner beauty from our golden hearts can make this world a better place. To the outgoing queens, Sandra Nagumo, Mercy Egna, Maria May SALCEDO, Shahani Otis, and Diana Lewis, may your legacy of serving the activities of Sir Joseph be our inspiration to do the same for us, to leave a legacy for our next queens next year. Thank you.
Muchísimas gracias. Thank you very much. We are live at ABS-CBN Zamboanga Mag TV show. That's, ladies and gentlemen, our new Queen of Golden Hearts will be serving our city of Zamboanga, just like what the outgoing Queen did last year. And there is another woman who is serving the Philippines in different ways. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have the crowning of Princess of Golden Hearts Philippines, Princess Floreda Conde. To crown her, may I call on Dr. Sevilio Tamayo. So we'd like to inform our televiewers of Mag TV watching us today at ABS-CBN Zamboanga that we are crowning the, may I request Queen Mercy to please bring the crown. And to award the bouquet, may I call on our special volunteer from Thailand, with Miss Amy Usul. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have Princess of Golden Hearts Philippines, Queen Floreda Conde. Thank you, Dr. Tamayo. Thank you, Miss Usul and Queen Mercy. Thank you very much. And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the formal ceremony of the 3rd edition of Global Golden Heart Awards. This is an award given to ordinary people around the globe who makes an impact to the globe through their simple acts of concern to humanity by using their golden hearts. Ladies and gentlemen, the first awardee. We have Global Inspiring Regional TV Show, ABS-CBN Mag TV Zamboanga. On behalf of the Mag TV Regional Show in Zamboanga, where we are going to air this show, we'd like to thank everyone for your continuous patronage to this TV show every Saturday, only here at ABS-CBN Zamboanga. On behalf of Cali Bernardo, Efren Macmac, and Cathy, for the host, manager, and the producer of the show, we would like to thank ABS-CBN Mat TV, the Adoneste, our global inspiring regional TV show. A big round of applause to our regional TV station in Zamboanga City. Our next awardee is also from Zamboanga City, Global Inspiring Benevolent Businesswoman, Miss Adela Chong. Because of martial law in Zamboanga, she cannot make it today with us. She wants to congratulate everyone as she continues to serve the community to her business. As an owner of a beach resort serving the community, Miss Adela Chong is really a global inspiring, benevolent businesswoman. Ladies and gentlemen, our awardee from Zamboanga City, the businesswoman, Miss Adela Chong. Our next awardee, right here at ABS-CBN Zamboanga, for the 9 years anniversary of the Olida Foundation, Global Inspiring International Language School owner and president, Miss Annie Yamon Kotake. May I call on the presenter, Miss Mercy? Ladies and gentlemen, our inspiring international school owner, Miss Annie Yamon Kotake. Let's now listen to her inspiring speech.
Minasan konnichiwa, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. My speech is only simple. First of all, I'd like to thank God because He gave me the real meaning, the real action, the real meaning of Golden Hearts. And secondly, thank you to my family, the Kotake family, the Yaman family, the Kentunas School. Thirdly, thank you, Sir Joseph, for being kind to us and chosen Anyam Kotake, one of the awardee. As Anyamon, I'm helping since when I was elementary up to the present, helping to those less privileged and deprived members of the Philippines. My important message was the awardees, please keep your kind, keep your, what you call this, your being a golden heart, and good luck to us. Maraming salamat po. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. Minasan kite kudasate makoto ni arigatou gozaimasu. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you very much.
Our next awardee is the Vice President of Yokosuka International Immigration Lawyers Association, Global Inspiring International Immigration Lawyer from Japan, Attorney Kyose Hiroshi, or Attorney Kyose Hirose. To present the award, may I call on Attorney Yamaguchi. Ladies and gentlemen, our international immigration lawyer, Attorney Kyoshi Hiroshi from Yokosuka City Hall. Let's now listen to his inspiring message. Thank you, Attorney Yamaguchi.
Thank you very much, and it's a great cause of joy to extend my hearty gratitude to be here and to receive such a honorable award. Thank you very much. Our association and the city, Yokosuka city government is giving jointly consulting every month at the city hall and 9 centers. And the Filipino community is the greatest, largest, the most powerful community in Yokosuka. And I myself devote myself to serving the people. Thank you very much. Thank you guys for this.
Thank you very much, international immigration lawyer, attorney Kiyoshi Hiroshi. Our next awardee, ladies and gentlemen, Global Inspiring Hall of Fame awardee as a volunteer photographer in Japan, Mr. Bonbon Garbanzos. May I call on our first runner-up, Ms. Mercy Abner, to please bring the trophy and the sash, Kim Jo Sir. He's a Hall of Fame awardee as a volunteer photographer. Hall of Fame awardees are the awardees of the Global Golden Heart Awards for the first edition, second edition, and the third edition. Thank you, King Joe Serra and Queen Mercy Abner. Let's now listen to his inspiring message.
Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat sa Sambuanga ABS-CBN and to Sir Joseph De Leon and the rest of the awardees here. Sir Joseph De Leon, founder of Ulila Foundation, dear friends and ladies and gentlemen. It is extremely gratifying and an honor to receive this award from the Ulila Foundation and its founder, Sir Joseph De Leon, who is among the persons I most honor in my professional and personal life. I think I am blessed beyond my wildest dream to not only receiving the award once, but twice. I am happy to know that there are people who appreciate and value my work. During my adolescence, I was part of a religious movement, and as a missionary, I had opportunity to travel around within and outside the Philippines. Those experiences have left me with much more open eyes and highly attentive ear, which enabled me to see the world in a whole new perspective. And I tell you, there are people who lost hope, just breathing but not living, alive but dying inside. These people talk, cry, scream for help, but still nothing would come on their way because that is how the world, sadly, has turned out to be. They need help. And we are more than capable to do so if we are only willing. People who have infinite ways to help. In my case, photography is my means. That is why, as a photographer, the least I can do is to use the skills I have worked hard to have, the skills that I have developed throughout the cold early mornings and late evenings, editing thousands of images for hours to help those in need. In volunteering as a photographer in events that raise money for charitable purposes, I know to myself that what I am giving is not just a mere service to those I take picture of, but rather a hope to those on the verge of losing it. It is for this reason that I joined the Ulila Foundation by using my skills on charitable activities as a support to projects for a higher cause. It is in giving that I experience joy and happiness, just by the fact that through photography, I am able to partly contribute in alleviating the sorrowful condition of those people who we hope to help. Having experienced being a missionary, I believe the principle of giving, and that I believe that true joy comes not by receiving, but by giving. It is such an honor to be part of a group of extraordinary people who initiate, pioneer, and spearhead advocacy through charitable projects and activities. Thank you very much, Sir Joseph Ryan, and thank you, dear friends, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much. That's our awardee, Hall of Fame awardee, Mr. Bonbon Garbanzos, inspiring photographer in Japan. Moving on with the next awardee, as we celebrate the 9 years anniversary of the Olila Foundation, we bring you the third edition of Global Golden Heart Awards. We have Global Inspiring Filipina English School Owner in Japan, Diana Lynn Hava. May I call on our outgoing Queen, Ms. Sandra, to please present the trophy. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our global inspiring owner of an international school, inspiring other women that we can make other source of living in Japan, being an owner of a school. Ladies and gentlemen, let's listen to our message.
Mayong hapon sa inyong tanan. Ako si Diana Lane Hava. Nagdako ako sa Negros Occidental, Bacolod City. 12 kami ka magutod. Ang parents ko, they are drivers and maid from the Angaranon niya tao sa amon niya lugar sa Bacolod City. So, I am the 9th kids of my parents. Pigado lang kami. So, but I think very much that they give us educate until junior high school lang, pero happy kami kaya kami sa isa-isa. Now, I would like to thank the Olila Foundation founder, Mr. Joseph. Thank you for inviting me to be here. And I am founder of MML Learners Corporations. That's the name of my company name. And also founder of 2 foundations. Sampagitanokay in Akitaken. That was voluntary made for the Filipino needed help for their lifestyle in the countryside in Akita. And then Rainbow Heart, that it was a foundation of helping people from disaster that is built in Fukushima. That's I just like connect Fukushima to Philippines to tie our hands during the disaster and other calamities in this global earth. I'm living here for 30 years and I've faced so many challenges and struggles. The very first big challenge in my life was to take a driver's license with limited knowledge of Japanese characters. At the age of 21, I was the first Filipina who took the Japanese license in the northern part of Japan. And I'm so excited because I learned how to read Japanese characters and how to drive along the meters of snow in Akita. And I organized a Filipino foundation for studying Japanese language in captures. By the way, we are the first Japanese study lesson in northern part of Japan. One day, it was my first daughter who gave me an idea to teach English.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. However, I was just a high school graduate, and I was not really ready to teach her. So my second biggest challenge was to study English and to start an English conversational school and Oshibana school. I actually am Oshibana artist too.
Thank you very much. That's our event awardee. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Diane Java, Global Inspiring Filipina English Teacher in Japan.
Thank you so much.
Our next awardee is from Western Mindanao State University, Global Inspiring Benevolent University Language Teaching and Research Educator, Dr. Claire Madrazo. She is a professor at an age of her early 20s. Ladies and gentlemen, from Western Mindanao State University, Dr. Claire Madrazo. Our next awardee is from USA, Global Inspiring Multi-Awarded Benevolent Healthcare Leader in USA, Dr. Glenn Pascual. He cannot make it with us today, but he wants to reach out every activities we have. Good luck and more power to us. Global Inspiring Multi-Awarded Benevolent Healthcare Leader in USA, Dr. Glenn Pascual. Another awardee from Philippine National Red Cross, serving the Marawi fallen soldiers and the victims of Marawi siege, which is still happening now. Global Inspiring Lifesaver through the Red Cross Advocacy, Dr. Maria Elin Ruste. She cannot make it today, but she wants to send her regards to all the awardees and for you to continue your benevolent deeds. Ladies and gentlemen, Global Inspiring Lifesaver through the Red Cross Advocacy, Dr. Malin Ruste. Ladies and gentlemen, our next awardee, Global Inspiring Hall of Fame awardee as Veggie Products Formulator, Dr. Cecilio Tamayo. May I call on the Princess of the Philippines, Princess Florella, to please present the trophy. And may I have our really crowned Queen to please do the honor in the imposition of the Hall of Fame sash. Queen Samantha Go. Dr. Tamayo is our awardee for the third time, so he's qualified to be Hall of Fame awardee of the Olila Foundation. Thank you, Queen of Golden Hearts 2017, Samantha Go, and Princess of Global Golden Hearts, Princess Florella. Let's now listen to his inspiring message.
Good afternoon. Maayong hapon, magandang tanghali, Sambuanga, Buenos Dias. Magandang hapon po, Mr. Joseph De Leon and the awardees and the audience. Salamat sa Diyos. At itong award na ito ay dapat ipagmamalaki sa isang Pilipino at sa isang taong nagsikap na sa isang invention o nakapag-formulate ng produkto para sa lahat ng tao. The first advocacy. Then dreams the products the Internet in Japan, and to serve the Filipino, Japanese, in the whole the world. The products in Philippines, 27 years to serve the people sick and the people, the problems about the serve money. Now in Philippines, to open new marketing, direct selling and pasok marketing to help the people, then to help the sickness people. Then myself continues the research and continues to help the people.
Thank you very much, our Hall of Fame awardee. Our next awardee is from Thailand. Global Inspiring Multi-Awarded Model Young Medical Researcher, an inventor of medicine for the globe. Ladies and gentlemen, from Thailand, Dr. Kanachote Tamanacha, or Dr. Kanachote Tamacha. To present the award, may I call on Ms. Amy Usu. Ladies and gentlemen, medicine inventor from Thailand, Dr. Kanachote Tamacha. Thank you, Ms. Amy Usu. Let's now listen to his message.
Good afternoon, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Thanachot Tamacha. I come from Thailand. I say in Thailand, Sawadee Krap. Sawadee is me. Hello. I feel exciting to receive the awards, Golden Heart Award in Thailand. I want to say thank you, Mr. Joseph and all staff to this company, and I feel happy very much this company. I want to say my research. For 10 years ago, I researched about the Thai herbal medicine for replace the chemical that, because the extract from the Thai herbal is safety more than chemical. I hope to find the new drugs to help people around the world. God, finally, I thank you, everybody in staff, and please to clap your hand, everybody. Thank you very much.
Our next award is Global Inspiring Philanthropist, helping the community events in Japan. Ladies and gentlemen, Susan Takeuchi. May I call on the first runner-up of our Queen of Golden Hearts 2017, Queen Veronica Yagi, to present the trophy. Thank you, Queen Veronica. Ladies and gentlemen, Global Inspiring Community Philanthropist, through her volunteer works for community events in Japan, Susan Takeuchi. Let's now listen to her message.
Distinguished guest of honor, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Wow, I am not expecting this. First of all, I would like to thank God for all these blessings. I am truly honored to receive this award. And also, I thank my dearest husband, who is always very supportive in all of my undertakings. Thank you so much, my darling. He's right there. Please try to come up here. Wow. I don't have much thing to say about myself, but I would like to thank you, Sir Joseph Salcedo, the founder of Olila Foundation and Golden Hearts Awarding Body, Thank you very much, sir, for that. More than I can put into words. Sir Joseph is a man with a good sense of humor, a courageous man who worked hard and put his talent and time organizing an event like this. Very wonderful. I am not a rich person, but I am rich in heart. In my 25 stay in Japan, I spent my life helping others. I have people in my hometown who were once a victim of Typhoon Pablo. So last year I was the press relation officer of Kimono Global Organization, and starting this year I become also the secretary of JPCO. It means Japan Philippine Cultural Exchange Organization, as secretary. Thank you very much, and God bless us all.
Our next awardee from Manila, Philippines, Global Inspired Hall of Fame awardee, as a company president and energy saver, Engineer Rene Aguilar. And to receive his award, may I call on Dr. Sabino Tamayo. To present the award, may I call on Ms. Floreda Conde, the Princess of Golden Heart Philippines, to present the trophy. Dr. Sabino Tamayo will receive the award. On behalf of Engineer Rene Aguilar, he wants to wish everyone to please continue doing your work, and please don't stop believing in God, because God is the key of what you are doing now. That is his message sent last night. Once again, Global Inspiring Multi-Awarded Company President and Energy Saver, Engineer Rene Aguilar. Next awardee is the President of Graphics K Studio, Global Inspiring Layout Artist and Graphic Arts Designer and Philanthropist. Ladies and gentlemen, Imelda Ushimaru. To present the award, may I call on the President of the Bayer Organization, Ms. Judith Oki, to present the trophy. Thank you, Judith Oki. Ladies and gentlemen, let's now listen to the inspiring message of Imelda Ushimaru.
Hello friends, good afternoon. I'm extremely honored to be receiving such an important award, the Golden Hearts Awards. As you heard, my name is Imelda Ushimaru, or just call me Sarah Just. This is my stage name when I perform on stage. I put up this company, Mel's Graphic Arts and Printing Studio, in 2010, and later on, we decided to change the company name into Graphics K Studio together with my husband, and since then, I've worked with marketing, content, and analytics departments in varying capacities, which is why we're here today. It's an honor to be rewarded and recognized for your work, but this moment is much bigger than me. Let me tell you that it is not just my sole effort that has brought me here. I would like to make a special mention of a man, a teacher, who saw my talent and honed it such that I am now standing here and talking to all of you about it. Everyone needs such a good person in life, and we are lucky to have found him. This moment is for the man that stands beside everyone, inspire us and help more than 20,000 children through the Lila Foundation. Without this man, there will be no Global Golden Hearts Awards, who recognize each of our good deeds, honoring ordinary people around the globe like me and my co-awardees, who is willing to give and share the blessings to those who are in need. Friends, may I request a big applause for our Sir Joseph De Leon for his unconditional love to everyone. I would also like to thank and share this award to the many volunteers of the Olila Foundation who worked tirelessly to help Sir Joseph achieve this accomplishment. Thank you to my guidance and building advocacy institution, our Gabay family, for the for the unconditional love and support to our group, and for using your voice to express your confidence with me. I also want to share this recognition to every nameless and faceless philanthropist serving and giving from the bottom of their hearts without expecting in return. Thank you, God, for every opportunities you gave me. I am earnestly grateful for the recognition I have received for my work, because I am very sure that every other awardee was as capable, if not more, of winning this award. I have faced several challenges on my way here, but each one of them has only strengthened me to make me the person I am today. A wife, a mother, and a friend who knows exactly what she wants. Someone who sets her eyes on a goal and does not lose sight of it unless it is achieved. Receiving this recognition award would not have been possible without the inspiration I have received from my seniors and my colleagues, for whom I have the deepest respect and from whom I have derived the strength to challenge myself and perform better at each stage. I would like to share this recognition to my loving family and friends for their unending support. And I sincerely thank each one of you, my friends and my family, for helping me reach a stage where I can proudly hold up this award as a mark of my achievement. On a closing note, all I want to tell each one of you present here today is that you should never, never, never give up, even if you are convinced that it's all over. It's not over unless you want it to be, and a true example of this is me, standing right here in front of you. Thank you very much.
Our next award is Global Inspiring Pinoy Recording Artist in Japan. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. John Alejandro. May I call on our second runner-up, Ms. Queen Mania, to please present the trophy. Thank you, Queen Ernalyn Mania. Let's now listen to the message of our Global Inspiring Pinoy Recording Artist in Japan, Mr. John Alejandro.
Well, beautiful afternoon to all of you. Happy Sunday. Thank you so much for this wonderful award and for recognizing my talent. Actually, I'm not prepared to give you a speech, so this is an impromptu. First of all, I'm surprised. Thank you, Sir Joseph, for recognizing my gift as a songwriter and a recording artist, singer, and an indie album producer. I'm actually promoting my album here in Japan entitled Umulan Sana, pero all originals. There are English, Japanese, and Tagalog compositions included in my album. Siguro, that's yung nakita ni Sir Joseph to give me an award like this. And I would like to share, I would like to share this beautiful trophy to all of my friends, especially some co-singers who are here in Japan who also inspired me, and especially to my kids, to JP, and to Patricia Ann. And I would like to acknowledge that I am nothing, my talent is nothing, my gift is nothing without God. And mabuhay po lahat ng mga singers, mabuhay po ang Pilipino dito sa Japan.
Thank you. May I call the next awardee. We have Global Inspiring Influential Organization Leader and President, Mr. Josel Pong. And to present the award, may I call on Ms. Samantha Go from Malaysia. Thank you, Miss Samantha Go, or Queen of Golden Hearts 2017, and Mrs. ASEAN of the universe. Let's now listen to the message of Mr. Josel Palma.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I am Mr. Josel Palma, the past president of the Philippine Federation of Panay Islands in Japan, and currently the board of directors. And then at the same time, I am also the head security of the Philippine Festival, wherein the only Filipino community event which is supported by our Philippine Embassy. And then at the same time again, for the third time, I am also the Samurai News correspondent of Bongo Radio Philippines. So as a leader, I have so many tasks to do. But first and foremost, I thank God for giving me wisdom and advocacy to give support to our less fortunate brothers and sisters in the Philippines. And of course, I would like to congratulate also the Olila Foundation for its 9th year anniversary and to its founder, Sir Joseph Salcedo de Leon. So as a leader for 4 years, I have done so many projects in the Philippines, most specifically in the provinces of Panay Islands. We have one classroom unit in the province of Antique, a learning center in the Panay Bukidnon, the indigenous barangay of Tapascapis, and then one stage in the province of Aklan, and then we have also several projects in the province of Iloilo, specifically the Binolwangan Elementary School, one classroom, the Kinalkalan Elementary School, the water facility supply, the Lawis Elementary School, the repair of the 3 classrooms, Marcos type building classrooms, the Kinangyan Elementary School, the roofings of the whole elementary school which was damaged by Typhoon Yolanda, the 2 digital microscope to San Enrique National Comprehensive High School Special Science Class, to Ramon Dinamen Memorial National High School, 1 digital compound microscope, to Dacoton Elementary School, Dumaraw, Capiz, 1 home economics building, and now we have an ongoing project in the province of Guimaras, which is in Panagulon Island, the water catchment project. So it is not only for me, no? This award, I credit this award to all the officers and members of the Philippine Federation of Panay Islands in Japan, and also to all Filipino organizations here in Japan who always supported our events. Without their support, we cannot do nothing. So thank you for all of you. And also, I credit this award to all my batchmates in high school as well as in college, because of their inspiring messages, their enlightenment. It continues to give me more encouragement to do better. So, once again, thank you very much.
Next, is the President of the Bayan Organization, Global Inspiring Hall of Fame awardee, as a businesswoman, as an awardee of the Best Woman Magazine in the Philippines, and of the philanthropist, ladies and gentlemen, Judy Oki. And to present the trophy, may I call on Ms. Nauri. Thank you, officers of the Bayan Organization, Ms. Nauri and Ms. Annabelle, which Ms. Judith Oki is the president and serving different communities. Ladies and gentlemen, our Global Inspiring Multi-Awarded Businesswoman Hall of Fame awardee, Judith Oki. Let's listen to her message.
As a global inspiring, let's start with the business. I started doing business at the age of 8 years old to struggle in life because I came from a poor and big family. to survive and finish our college. So that's how I start having a business. And right now I have a resto bar in Philippines. The reason why I put a business in PI is to give help to some Filipinos. And here in Japan, having a business is just to be with my kababayan and to introduce Filipino food, Japanese or American, whatever food I can do for my guests. And as a global inspiring philanthropist, I'm doing this start when I joined the beauty contest way back, maybe 31 years ago as a Mutianang Mandaluyong. And from then, I've been a model of a youth. So, and then until I came to Japan, I studied Japanese, and I got married with my only daughter, my Unika Ainaoki. And I started serving in the church with my mentor since I was single, and she's with me all the time. I was active in the church way back. And now, I'm a president of a global and guidance building advocacy institution, or GABAI. Actually, after this, on Tuesday, we're going to Philippines, to Quezon, to share some blessing at the Bajau people. With this award, this is not first, my second as a Hall of Fame from Ulila Foundation, headed by Joseph SALCEDO de Leon. I would like to thank you so much for recognizing my advocacy. And I'm not gonna stop doing this thing. I'm a type of person doing something, but I don't say. So again, thank you so much. Also, I share this. And to my mom, to my family, they don't know that I'm receiving an award. I'm just gonna surprise them because I'm going to put this in my cabinet again. This is my 4th award for 1 year. Thank you so much.
Muchísimas gracias a Moped Galing Awardee aquí na Yokosuka City, Japan. Moving on with our next awardee, we have the Global Inspiring Outreach Event Supporter, Maria May Salcedo Puntanares, also Queen of Golden Arts 2016. To receive her award, may I call on her husband, Mr. Shuji Sera. And to present the trophy, may I call on their sons, Jonoa and King Joe Sarah. Ladies and gentlemen, receiving the award on behalf of Maria May Salcedo Fontanares, Queen of Global Golden Hearts 2016, is her husband, Mr. Shuji Sera. And now let's listen to the message.
先日、マリア・メイが、脳梗塞で倒れまして入院しました。で、病内で私の代わりに、メッセージを見ました。このウィナールファンデーションに参加するようになり、ドレス、衣装などの提供などを協力させていただいてました。今後とも皆様のご要望に応えられるよう努力してまいります。さて、妻も先日入院しましたが、日本に来て24年過ぎました。その間にいろいろな子供が生まれたりなんかいろいろなことがありましたが、感じていることは全て教育が大事じゃないかということが、ウィナーファンデーション共感しまして、ジョセフと、皆さんが発展させたこの活動を 大成功を収められますよう、心からお祈りしてご挨拶を返させていただきたいと思います。本日は素敵な賞をありがとうございました。
Thank you very much. That's our Global Inspiring Outreach Event supporter. Receiving the award is her husband, Mr. Serra. Thank you. Next awardee is the Global Inspiring Hall of Fame awardee as a model woman, Mrs. Asia Pacific Christine Jayan Puerto Nagasaka. She cannot make it with us today, but she wants to congratulate everyone. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Global Inspiring Hall of Fame multi-awarded model woman, Mrs. Asia Pacific Christine Jayan Puerto Nagasaka. Next awardee is Global Inspiring Hall of Fame awardee as Benevolent Princess of Golden Hearts, Philippines. Ladies and gentlemen, Princess Floreda Honde. To present the award, may I call on Dr. Sebilio Tamayo. And to do the imposition of such, may I call on Queen of Golden Hearts 2017, Queen Samantha Go. Thank you very much. Let's now listen to her message.
Everyone, good afternoon. For several months of excitement awaiting this very day, tears rolled down my cheeks when thinking that I might be able to come. I couldn't understand what made me sad, but it only made me realize that this is where my heart belongs. My beloved co-awardees, visitors, everyone that is here today, good afternoon to all of you. Receiving this award is indeed heartwarming and nourishing a grateful heart. Why am I here? Why am I given an award? I started joining my company 4 years ago as a patient. It is the Tamayo Agro Veggie Product Distribution and Dr. Sebilio Tamayo as the president. The company manufactures and sells vegetable products that help boost the immune system of the body towards a better health. Our company's mission is to provide quality products to enrich and preserve the life of humanity for no specific time, no specific place. We give our services with a golden heart. It is in this way how Mr. Joseph De Leon met us. The passion I gave to the company on how to help sick people, because I know how it feels to be sick. Thus, I had been on their situation and I have felt an almost death. Then, I have my outreach in Zamboanga City for helping the poor students in one of the schools and supporting the summer activities for children to become a better youth. My everyday way of emphasizing to children and students the value of education has been my habit since I joined in this foundation. What truly made me stood firmly in this advocacy, not only to do our several outreach in poor students, but to be of service every day to cheer up and uplift patients with low spirit and able to smile even on their down moments. I have learned to deal and live with a loving heart. That is why I truly respect and admire Mr. Joseph Salcedo de Leon, who has indeed a golden heart and staying strong even in his hard and tedious times. Everyone, how do we want to live our life? Having a warm will keep us inspired until it becomes our habit, as this is the essence of this award. After all, it is always best to have a happy and a golden heart. Above all, thank you to my company, Dr. Tamayo, my family, my husband, Dennis, and my daughter, Nika. Thank you to all of you, and to God be all.
Coming up next is another awardee, Global Inspiring Hall of Fame, as Benevolent Queen of Golden Hearts in Japan. Queen of Golden Hearts 2016, Sandra Volcano Nagumo. And may I call Ms. Judith Oki to present the Hall of Fame sash. At this juncture, we would like to thank Monting Kusina, our sponsor for the snacks. Thank you. Also, a woman with a golden heart, Miss Irene Kawakubo with boy and partner. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, our outgoing Queen of Golden Hearts 2016, Queen Sandra Volcano Nagumo.
Hello everyone, and congratulations to all awardees and all the Princess of Golden Hearts 2017. The Honorable Founder of Olila Foundation, Sir Joseph Salcedo de Leon. I am the outgoing Queen of Olila Foundation of Sir Joseph Salcedo de Leon. When I knew I am to be the Queen of this foundation, I could hardly express my feeling, joy, honor, and pride to be the blessed. Such an honorable position in this foundation. However, as this day, weeks, months, viewed that during my range, I become to realize that I also have a huge unexpected task before me. During my range, I was able to help many kids in orphanage in Thailand, and some of which are the project in Zamboanga City. I am very happy to say that the school children from my own country, the Philippines, and particular in Zamboanga City, were all benefits. Through our project, several TV sets were donated in Zamboanga City High School, Maine. For the student-used drinking fountain were also donated constructed at Ayala Central School and Labuan Central School. Aside from my facilitation accomplishment of this project, I also became an active participant in several musical and arts activities and become an awardee in Bangkok, Thailand for top awards. At this juncture, I am about to turn over my crown to the new 2017 Queen of Golden Hearts Olila Foundation. It is my sincere hope and prayer that my new and likewise worthy successor continue these good footprints. Have said that our work immutable. May my legacy be inspired to all of you. Wherever blessing we have, let's share to others, because when we share so, that will also become to us three-fourths. My special thanks goes to Sir Joseph Salcedo de Leon for being my great advisor, listening ear, and learning power during my range. To all my friends, thank you to all the wonderful mementos we share. You will always be the part of these memories I share and cherish. To my family, words cannot express my gratitude to always being there for me. All above, let us be thankful to our Lord for all the wonderful blessing we have received from Him.
Global Inspiring Benevolent Multi-Awarded Malaysian Beauty Queen of Asia, Mrs. ASEAN of the Universe, and the newly crowned Mrs. or Global Golden Hearts Queen 2017, Her Majesty Samantha Go from Malaysia. And to present the trophy, may I call on Princess Loretta Pena of the Philippines. Thank you, Princess Loretta Conde. Let's now listen to Queen Samantha Go.
Terima kasih Sir Joseph, TKS and Sons, Ibu Papa Swami. Thank you. I'm Mrs. ASEAN Samantha Go from Malaysia. Thank you, Sir Joseph, for nominating me. And as Mrs. ASEAN, I'm feeling really thankful and to be bestowed this award, Golden Hearts 2017. And I would like to thank Ms. TKS and Sons for giving me the opportunity to travel and to do charity work internationally. Finally, I want to thank my family, my parents, my husband and children from Malaysia for giving me time. Thank you.
Next awardee is the Woman of the Universe during the Mrs. Universe 2016 and the Princess of Songs. Global Inspiring Hall of Fame Multi-Awarded Model Benevolent Woman. The song artist, Emma Cordero. She cannot make it today because of her appointments. And I would like to call on Dr. Sabina Tamayo to receive the award for Ms. Emma Cordero. To present the trophy, may I call on Princess Florida Conde. Thank you very much for sharing your time for the community. Thank you, as I'm also doing the same awards. May the awardees continue their benevolence from Emma Cordero. Next is the reigning Princess of Golden Hearts, Japan. A businesswoman, global inspiring businesswoman and Princess of Tokyo, Her Majesty, Princess Marilyn Babansat Yokokoji, or Mama Aki of Ihawan, Shinjuku. And to present the award, may I call on the Queen of Golden Hearts 2016, Queen Sandra Naguma. 7 different charity events in Tokyo and other parts of Kanagawa region. Thank you, Queen Sandra Nagubo. Let's now listen to the message of Princess Marilyn Yokokoji.
Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat, lalong-lalo na kay Sir Joseph Salcedo de Leon. Pagkakataong ito na maging inspirasyon sa lahat bilang simbolo ng pagsisikap at pagtulong sa community. Bilang Princess of Golden Hearts, Japan, inaanyayahan ko ang lahat na ipakita ang ating simbolo ng kagandahan sa pamamagitan ng pagsisikap, di lamang para sa sarili, para sa bayan. Maraming salamat po and God bless po sa akin.
The last but not least, global inspiring sketch artist and former policeman in the Philippines, Mr. Dominador Alegre Jr. May I call on Mr. John Alejandro to present the drawing. To the message of Mr. Dominador Alegre Jr., global inspiring sketch artist.
And extend my deepest gratitude to the people who recognized my talent as a portrait artist. Most especially to Sir Joseph De Leon, who has the eyes and appreciation for arts and portraiture. Thank you very much. At present, we live in a borderless world of art and technology that makes communication an instant success. When I was a kid back in the Philippines, I dreamt of painting portraits of famous personalities, not knowing that in the future, I'll be doing portraits of famous people here in Yokosuka, a place I consider my second home. My talent brought me to a profession which I never dreamed of. I woke up one day wearing a uniform of a policeman with a .38 caliber on my right and a platoon on my left. Most of the policemen in our place were very critical to a skinny neophyte who is underage, underweight, and undergraduate of the course suited to a police officer. My father was there to defend me and told them that what the organization needs is a policeman who can draw the face of a criminal described by the witness. He told them that anybody can be a policeman, but not everybody can be an artist. Being in the police service for several years didn't stop my dream of studying abroad. I passed a scholarship grant to study in Japan in a course called Japanese Art and Culture. After finishing my course, I was employed in some English schools that made me decide to stay. It is always my desire to express my feeling through portraitures. For me, it expresses 1,000 words through the sketches, shades, and colors in every masterpiece that I make. This is all, and thank you very much.
And would like to give also a sash of Global Hall of Fame awardee to Mama Aki. She also deserves to be a Hall of Famer award for her business. Okay. Mama Aki is coming up with a project for the children in the Philippines as her first project being the Princess of Tokyo. Thank you, Mama Aki, for the pledge. Thank you. For the past 2 months, we posted the pictures of the awardees on Facebook, and we asked the people to share them to show who will be this year's Facebook Choice Awardee. Ladies and gentlemen, the result. Our Facebook Choice Awardee, who had a lot of shares on Facebook, is Mr. Joseph Tom. May I call on Ms. Judy Aldi to please do the imposition of the sash. I would like to acknowledge also Irene Kawakubo from the Ticusina. The Facebook Choice Award. Please stay in the studio because we are the second placer. May I call on Mr. Joseph Palma to please do the imposition to the second place. And this time, may I call on Miss Naui to please award the sash to Miss Judith Oki as Audience Idol Award. This is an award who are given to the awardee who invited the most number of guests. Now we have, congratulations. There you have our Facebook Idol and Audience Idol Award. At this juncture, we'll be entertained by her 3 songs rendition. Ladies and gentlemen, Imelda Ushimaru or Spartacus.
Sometimes I see you pass outside my door. Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see in your eyes, I can see in your smile. You're all I've ever wanted, and my arms are open wide. 'Cause you know just what to say, and you know just what to do, and I want to tell you so much I love you. ABS-CBN and Morgan. Hello, is it me you're looking for? 'Cause I want the way you are, and I wonder what to do. Are you somewhere feeling lonely, or someone loving you? Tell me how with your heart, or I haven't got a clue. I want to tell you so much. For you, it's possible to live with you, but I know I could never live without you. For whatever you do, I never wanna be in love with anyone. You sing, you make me sad, you make me glad, you make me mad for you. I love you, hate you, but I want you to go on, stop turning. For whatever you do, I
together. I know our dreams will never die. Keep seeing us through to forever. Your clouds roll by for you and I. Souls in the winds will learn how to land. See on the stars, hold on to the end. Valley mountain, there is a fountain, washing some tears in the rain. Words are saying, somebody's praying, he's what to say. If we hold on together, I know our dreams will never die. See us through to forever, where clouds roll by for you and I.
A dance from Malaysia. Ladies and gentlemen, the newly crowned Queen of Golden Hearts, Her Majesty, for a dance number, Queen Samantha Gold.
I
President Zamboanga Regional Show, MAD TV, Diaton Este, for giving us the opportunity to telecast the Global Golden Heart Awards 2017. And for our finale song, we're going to bring this message dedicated to the Marawi victims. If we're going to make peace in our hearts, we can start together in making a difference.
There's a time when we hear a certain call that the world must come together as one. There are people dying. Oh, it's time to turn again to life. The rains give all. We go on, pretending day by day, but someone, somewhere could make a change. Big, big family, here and the truth. You know love is all we need. We are the world. We are the world. We are the children. We are the children. We are the ones to make a brighter day. So let's start giving. So let's start giving. There's a choice to make it. We're saving our own lives. It's you and a better day, just you and me. Well, send in your heart something on the someone there, and our lives will be stronger and free. For God showed us my turn is come to bring. So we all must live the happy end. We are the world. We are the children. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. Let's start giving. There's a choice we make. We're saving our lives. It's to make a better day. Just you and me. Just believe there's nothing we can fall. When we stand together as one. We are the children. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. Let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our lives.
Maraming salamat po at here we are the third edition of the Global Golden Heart Awards as we celebrate the 100th anniversary of the Legal Foundation. Muchísimas gracias ABS-CBN sa MAD TV show. And thank you very much. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Have a nice day. Muchísimas gracias. Maraming salamat po.
I-aura ay man-introduce kita kung ano mga newly crowned Queens of Global Golden Hearts 2017. With me is from Malaysia, yung newly crowned Miss or Queen of Golden Hearts 2017. How do you feel now? This will be the start of your 1-year service to the foundation.
I feel very honored and thankful, and I would promise to continue the 1 year until next year for Golden Hearts Award. And thank you, Sir Joseph, for inviting me, and of course thank you to TKS and Sons and to my family. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That's Ms. Samantha Go, the Queen of Golden Hearts 2017. Moving on to our first runner-up, we have Queen Veronica Yagi. Okay, magandang hapon.
Magandang hapon po.
Anong mensahe mo bilang isang crowned first runner-up?
Maraming salamat po Sir Joseph to give the opportunity to take this award.
Thank you very much. And now we have the newly crowned although she has been doing a lot of activities right in the Philippines, the Queen of Golden Hearts 2017, or Princess of Golden Hearts 2017, Philippines edition. Princess Floreda Conde.
Buenos dias sa lahat ng mga taga Zamboanga. Everyone, good morning.
So, naalala ko, nag-outreach mission ka sa Talon-Talon National High School last August 4th. Ano mensahe mo sa mga bata sa Zamboanga? Sa serbisyo mo bilang princess ng Global Golden Hearts Philippines?
Sa lahat ng mga bata na aming tulungan doon sa Talon-Talon National High School, Zamboanga City, gusto ko ipaabot sa inyo na ang pag-aaral ay siyang kayamanan ng sa ating buhay. So, pag-igihan natin ang ating pag-aaral para sa ganun, in the future, makatulong din tayo sa maraming tao and we can still have a golden heart to everybody.
Maraming salamat po. Muchísimas gracias. Amo STL, mga nuevo, yang Corona, Colonel Queen of Golden Hearts 2017, both in Japan and in the Philippines. Muchísimas gracias. Mag TV Zamboanga.
Global Golden Hearts Awards, Season 3, Japan Edition, organized by the philanthropist Mr. Joseph Salcedo de Leon. An award given to ordinary people with global accomplishments.